Welcome to the stream, everybody. Woo. We are playing D&D 5th edition. Our campaign is in the whole Signo Vinches. Welcome everybody to session number 51. If you're not caught up, go to bit.ly/LeafTrackGaming. It will take you to our YouTube, I almost said Facebook, our YouTube page where you can get caught up in the handy dandy playlist that is set up. Alright, last we left off, the group traversed into the mansion farther. And the size of the mansion is pending based on exactly the moment and what I say. It's either a castle, a mansion, a small mansion, a large mansion, or whatever.
Mages are weird.
Mages are weird. No. Or manor. Sometimes it's a manor. As denoted by Kylan's previous comment.
Manor.
Anyways, the group delved deeper, finding a chapel of sorts to Macabre. The chapel had not really been touched recently, and the study behind the chapel and the even deeper study were so covered in dust that the dogs that were sent in to scout were sneezing immediately upon entering. Because Hey, Tier 418, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. You're cool shit.
He's right here.
I know, but I like to call out everyone the same, so I'm a robot. Anyways,
got it.
Once they defeated a skeleton with long claws, called a bone claw.
I thought it was called Skellabone.
Skeleton, that works too.
I thought we named it.
You did, it was named Noodles.
Mr. Noodles.
Mr. Noodles. After defeating it, you were able to commandeer its book, which happened to be a manual of a clay golem making. And that is where we left off, and where we shall return. What are you guys doing?
Well, I'm gonna look around in this room, see if my mother's soul is in there.
Upon immediate glance, no, but you may do an investigation or perception check.
Doing it.
Whichever one you're worst at, because we can't have your... Alright, you do not find
I'm terrible at both of them.
I think we already searched this room, but I can look around again.
Go for it. Also try looking for any, like, trapdoors or something, too.
Would anyone enjoy assisting me?
Enjoy? No, but it is a task that I will perform.
Okay, perfect.
Farchelder will
No fun.
begrudgingly assist you. And the assistance goes quite a long ways. You find multiple tomes, religious tomes worth quite a bit. You find 2 sets of tea sets. Both, one is made of jade and one is made of ivory, both worth a good amount. And, beyond that, there's nothing that stands out.
Oh. Which tea set is more expensive?
Both are very rare materials. Jade's a little easier to get when you have the control of the plane of elemental earth. So probably ivory.
Okay. I'm going to... Do we have a bag of holding or anything like that?
Yes.
Okay. We should take these. Like, these are nice tea sets. I used to steal these. Like, we can get some money off this.
Used to, you're actively saying you're gonna steal this one.
The person that owns them is presumably dead. It's not theft. It is, yeah. I don't care.
Didn't he say that if we clear the manor, it becomes ours? So weren't you stealing from yourself if we actually follow through on that?
We're not stealing. We're just taking it and selling it.
It's an estate
Yeah,
sale.
so there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. The point is, put it in the bag and let's go. We are on a time crunch.
If we're on a time crunch, then leave it and let's get it later. I don't feel like having dainty teacups in with all the heavy books.
Kylan leaves the room.
Shock leaves the room.
I leave the room.
Alright. So now we're going to go.
I think back to the main hall.
Okay, well, I mean, where from there?
Southward.
Okay?
What'd you say, Nate?
Said, do we want to go west? I don't think so.
Where would we go west?
Isn't there a western door?
There is a
Yeah.
west and there is a south.
Where is the western door?
Okay.
Oh, this is the western door? Yeah, let's go south.
There is also the trap door in the kitchen.
In front of the door, is the eye still in front of it?
There is an eye on it.
I'm going to take Kaitzior. I'm just going to poke it with it.
Okay, it's solid wood.
I want to scratch out the design of the eye.
Okay, is now a scratched out design of an eye.
Cool.
I'm gonna use an action real quick to activate my Pact 1, or Wand of the Pact, whatever, and get a spell slot. And then I will inspect the door for traps.
Okay.
Investigation. Oh. Yeah, no. This door looks fine, guys. Like, we've already triggered this trap. Let's just open it.
I opened the door.
Okay.
Alright, you open the door. That is Farchilder opens the door. And boop. You find a room. This room has a table with some chairs around it, a small round table, and assortment of other goods. It seems to be a minor armory. Like they have some, like what you would supply the guards with, perhaps. This seems to be just kind of a storage area in most cases. On the map design, you can kind of see that there is a staircase. However, the stairs end halfway, leading up, and then from there, there's nothing above, and it just goes straight to a wall.
I'm gonna inspect this door for traps. Or actually, yeah.
Oh, I apologize. That shouldn't be a door. That's not a door. That's the one door that's not a door.
Okay. Then same investigation, or I'm gonna check the room instead then.
Okay. And I did misspeak. It doesn't go to the door. It goes halfway. There's a small drop off, about 5 feet down, and then it just goes another 10 or so feet before it goes to the wall there. Excuse me. Searching the room, there's nothing marvelous about it.
Any good armor or anything? That's better than what I have.
Everything is more or less destroyed here.
Okay.
Kind of the theme of this whole area has been not taken care of.
Motherfucker didn't even live here.
Except for the kitchen areas. That seems to be magically taken care
I'm gonna inspect the staircase.
Okay, you make an investigation. You
Looks like a
find stuff.
staircase.
Yep, it seems to be
Except
stairs.
it's weird. It doesn't go anywhere.
I'm sure it goes somewhere. We just have to figure out how to activate it.
I ain't gonna do it.
Well, I don't see any way to activate it in this room. Let's finish searching the mansion, I suppose.
Okay.
Yep. Back to the last door. Check for trippy traps.
Okay, investigation.
17.
All right, again you see the eye sketched in. However, nothing else seems to be on this door.
Alright, it's just the same eye that's already been activated. Far Traveler, if you would do the honors.
I open the door.
Okay. This door opens into a kind of in-between hallway area. The floor is spotless.
Do me a favor
And
and let him finish the description before you jump into the rooms.
No, you.
the room is spotless. It almost shines with a slight polish. And on the other side is a steel door. On the steel door, you can already see, is the form of 10 of those eyes. All clustered together.
You know what? Go ahead. Go ahead, step in that room.
I'm
Nothing
good.
bad's going to happen.
I mean, do you think something bad's gonna happen, or are you being sarcastic?
I do think something's bad is going to happen, and I'm being sarcastic.
Okay.
I send the direwolves in to sniff the place out. They shouldn't be all sneezy this time.
Okay. The first dire wolf enters, and one of the eyes on the door lights up and shoots a laser.
Oh no.
How unfortunate.
Did the dog die?
We'll find out here in a moment, won't we? As soon as I pull something up. Alright, the dog needs to make a wisdom save.
That's not a wisdom save.
I doubt it
But
has much
That's
better.
as close as I can get to it.
So the dog gets hit by this sickly black ray and immediately begins to tremble and books out the room. Does the other dog enter?
Yes.
Okay. Another ray shoots out from a different eye this time. I need that one to make a con save.
Ooh.
DC is okay. The dog gets hit by what looks to be kind of like a lightning bolt, though not as solid as lightning bolt, the spell. And the dog shakes free of something that seems to have been locking up its body for just a moment.
What do the eyes appear to be made out of?
The eyes seem to be made out of a black metal.
You want to try shooting at him?
I mean, the other option is, as far as we've seen, these eye traps have only gone off once each. So if we can trigger all of them without getting hurt, we should be good.
Okay. I mean, we can also try shooting one of them and see if it deactivates them, but...
I'll shoot an Eldritch Blast at one to see if I can get it to go off. One of the closed eyes.
Again with this thing. Oh no.
Oh, wait.
Hmm?
I think about doing that before I fire it off, though. I remember the last time we shot the eyeball and it shooting it back at me.
You shot a doorknob.
I meant with bolts, like arrows.
Do we? Oh, that'd be Far Traveler. Oh no, that'd be me.
And Jack.
I transform the packed weapon into a longbow, and I'll take a shot that way at one of the eyeballs.
Okay. Your arrow shoots forward and hits the eye, and just the arrow tip shatters, leaving the eye there open.
Okay, well, it's time to set him off then.
Kylan, do you have any more summoning abilities?
Plenty.
Okay, summon like a cluster of squirrels or something.
The wolves are still here.
Oh,
Yeah, you can send those in multiple times, I'm guessing.
yeah, have the one that's here like lick the other eyeballs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works. I have the wolf go up and lick the eyeballs.
Okay, it takes another step, and another eye ray shoots out.
Is it a different one?
A different one, yes. It needs to make a wisdom save.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright. The wolf turns around and lunges. At Lee.
Mm-hmm. Figured.
Go ahead and make a bite attack at Lee with your wolf.
It's just separate from the bone claw stuff.
Bone claw stuff?
Well, that definitely misses. Yeah, what?
Is this separate from the bone claw? Is this a different encounter?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, yeah, because you have encounter abilities. But, yeah, that's definitely a miss.
Yes. The dog misses.
I dispel the wolves.
Okay.
Hey, I can still use the wolf to trigger more eyeballs.
It's too late.
And then I will cast Conjure Animals for 16 tiny wolves.
They're puppies.
be so cute.
Velocity chickens, right?
And we'll send them in one by one.
I summon a swarm of puppies to set off the deadly traps in their mansion.
What?
Swarm of puppies to die.
To be fair, they're not actually animals. They are fey spirits in the form of animals.
That's true.
And they're gonna
Cannot-
die.
They cannot die in this manner.
They're dead to me.
Alright. A lot of people are dead to you.
Like your mother. Let's go ahead and set off the traps.
I have the correct character sheet pulled up, Matt.
16 wolves stampede into the room.
The wolves go marching one by one.
The remaining 7 eyes shoot their lasers.
Other load.
Yes. Let's see, one seems to slow the wolves down. One does necrotic. One throws the wolf out of the room into a wall. One makes a wolf fall asleep. One of the wolves becomes petrified, or fights petrification. We don't have to worry about going through all these. One fights disintegration at least, and one fights being dead. It's just
It's a
how
pretty
it,
thorough rundown of getting boned.
pretty much.
And Thok
Okay.
was so eager.
Keep sending puppies. Like, do they go off again?
After the 10th ray, nothing seems to go off immediately.
Okay. We should be good. We should probably still move quickly in case they reset.
In case they Okay,
I
yes.
send all the wolves in to bite the eyes.
They're made of metal.
They're made of metal.
It's like integrated into the door, and their teeth are just going.
Oh yeah, I agree. Before traveler, go open that door.
I'm going to inspect the room itself for like any way to either disable the trap or open the door.
And going to assist Lee.
Alright, go ahead and investigate.
Oh my goodness, it's gonna be a day.
The only thing you find out about this door is that it is locked.
Okay. Well, let me go ahead and try and unlock it. I'm getting real annoyed with this mansion at this point. I'm just kind
Better
of
to
going
be
through the
annoyed
motions.
than to be dead.
I mean, like, it seems like a really inconvenient place to live. You gotta check for eye lasers and shit every time you go to your room.
I know, right? There's
Yeah.
got to be some way to shut it down. Okay. I will attempt to unlock the door. Is there any way I can be assisted for this?
I don't know. Is it trapped?
It is not.
Then yes.
Yeah,
Cool.
you can be assisted. Y'all work
Lap.
together and get nothing done.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Here, let me try.
Yeah, you go for it. I hand him my picks.
You are more successful, but it does not unlock. You feel like you're getting farther into the lock. However, it's a little too difficult for this attempt.
Doc's looking real antsy. He just like he like is stomping his leg, and he's just like, I just want to kick it.
I'll hand Lee back her picks and give her a suggestion on what I think might work on opening the door and say, let's try again.
Okay. I'll try it again. I'm gonna be at this for a while.
Okay,
but
there you go.
Oh, are we there? Never mind.
You work and work at it, and you are able to unlock it with a click. Takes a little bit of work, but the two of you are able to figure it out.
Beautiful.
Are you where you want to be?
No, I step back out of the room. Because we took a while on that. I do not trust these traps.
Are the eyes still open?
The eyes never closed. I don't know who said they closed. I don't remember saying it, but I didn't mean to if I did.
I'm gonna open the door.
Okay. Door opens.
There's a staircase in here.
On the other side is a spiral staircase that seems to lead up into a tower. At the bottom, it's just some more supplies, but most of it seems to be empty crates. Some basic work stuff, like a break room for guards, per se. But most of it seems fairly mundane and useless, sorry.
The remaining wolves flood in.
The remaining wolves are met with a clean room and a staircase leading up.
Send him up.
I send them up.
They go up.
I'll follow the wolves up.
Same.
I'll the puppies up.
Okay, the second a humanoid touches the stairs,
Beautiful.
I reckon that'd be me.
a glyph of... Is it warding? Yeah, a ghost
I
of
prefer
warding goes
dispersion.
off.
Nice.
And... Um... Yes, an explosion of sound erupts, and everyone needs to make a deck save.
Burst magic.
Yes.
Man, it's so weird that they had it set for humanoids in this room, but didn't give a crap about the previous room.
Hey, point at my +3.
Oh, I didn't want to do that for a direwolf. What? I didn't click the direwolf sheet. Still coming out as a direwolf. Oh, because it's just me listed as a direwolf.
Yeah.
That first one is actually me then. It's just not listed under my character name.
15 total. Myself for the +1 and +3 for Thoxty.
Where did I put this, bro? Oh, I know where he is. He's down. There we go.
I'm guessing half on success.
Yes, half on success, DC of... Good
More
job,
than
Matt.
6.
It didn't write it down. Is that right? No. Yeah, 18.
Cool.
Oh,
I'm
snap.
guessing you said it was a sound burst that makes it thunder damage?
Yes, thunder damage.
Okay.
So 29 thundering damage, save for half. DC 18.
Oh. Well,
Ow.
we should probably look at the staircases before we go up the staircases.
Yeah.
I think
Why
I'll-
didn't? Yeah, I can go first. That's fine. Why didn't the puppies set that off?
The puppies are definitely dead.
A lot of them are up above.
We were saying we were following them, right?
I assume they went up bounding like a pack of puppies does. And
Mhm.
then it's like, oh, okay.
Mhm.
Can we step in line after the last one? Is that not what you envisioned?
That's what I envisioned.
Didn't you ever watch 101 Dalmatians where all the puppies run upstairs?
They just book it.
Yeah, we should look at the staircase.
Okay, I will continue up the staircase, inspecting for traps as we go.
I will help her since I triggered that one.
Okay. Go ahead and make an investigation.
22.
Alright, the next step is trapped in this similar way.
Oh my cheese. Alright. Next trap, or next one is exact same thing. Can I get close enough to see the next step above it without, like, stepping on the trap?
You can look at the next one. Yeah. Since you know what you're looking for, I'm gonna give it to you.
Okay.
You look over that step, and it reads, if you're reading
Oh, no.
this, it's already too late. It detonates.
Oh no.
Is every
Beautiful.
single one of these steps gonna be trapped?
There is a very real possibility of that thought, but let's see what happens during this explosion!
This explosion
I'll
is
I'll imagine saying
an
that.
eruption of fire, and everyone is same things. Thok and Jack, you guys are outside the room. No, not gonna be affected by these, by the way.
Okay.
Magic fire?
By
Thankfully,
these?
Magical
Both of them?
fire.
Or?
Both of them, yes. You're outside the room and therefore kind of out of the way.
Oh, nice.
So same DC, save for half.
Yeah. Well, these mages think they're cute and all, but I've seen this trick before. I'm a speed reader.
Did we get hit by the first one?
No, you haven't moved, have you?
No.
Then no.
Oh, okay. Cool.
How tall does this staircase appear to be?
It goes up 30 feet.
The center hollow.
It is until the last bit of it, where there is a platform for a level, the second level, which is about 10 feet up. So technically, this section is only 10 feet, or not 10. Yeah, 10.
Check
Alright.
the middle for traps.
How well? First, what was the damage? Oh, that was 17. Was the damage, and we're
Mhm.
saving for half of that, which is 8.
Correct.
Okay. Damage taken. All right. I'm gonna cast Fly on. Let's see.
Wait, before you do that.
Okay.
So this middle area right here that has tables, right?
Jesus
Goodness.
Christ. Yes, I do.
Okay. Check this area for traps real quick. I have an idea. It reminds me of something I did in the academy.
22.
There seems to be no traps. However, I will mention that the ground seems to be slightly scorched.
So, like from a specific direction.
From above?
Check the ceiling.
Gosh, Kylie, why didn't you tell us there were explosion marks over here?
I specifically do not look up at the ceiling.
Okay. Whew.
I feel.
Someone is attacking their mic.
So, I say we just fly up the stairs and see if we can get. I don't know. See if we can disable it
Person
somehow.
per person.
What was that?
Person per person.
I can target 3 people in a casting.
Oh, cool.
So I'm gonna cast Fly, targeting myself, Thok, and Far Traveler.
I will pick up Jacked.
Kylan, do you want to transform into like a sparrow or something?
Nate had to step away for a second.
Oh.
Assuming
Okay.
he does-
You go ahead and carry her.
I cannot.
He doesn't object. I will carry her.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not strong enough to fly and carry anybody.
Kylan, you're being carried. Being flown
Okay.
up the stairs.
And then I
Great.
will fly first up the stairs.
Above the stairs or straight up?
Above this, yeah, going up the spiral, above the stairs.
I think you might want to let Thought go first in case you get your concentration broken.
Oh, that's fair. Okay, yeah, Thok, try it first.
Okay.
Because you have your save aura.
Okay.
Inject has absorb
I-
elements.
I go up and I
I
look
did.
for any traps that would hurt along the way.
No, don't look for anything.
Don't look. Just don't look. Just fly.
What's wrong with looking?
There's traps that are set off by looking for them.
Okay.
Okay, Thuck. You fly around, and you get to the next room.
Is there any door?
Nope.
Oh, it's just floor. Got
Just
it.
scroll
Cool.
up. Scroll up, and to stop controlling your character. Scroll up.
Okay.
Oh,
And then,
oh, holy crap! Neat.
did you make it?
Yeah.
All right, we follow Thok.
Okay, it's grabbing everybody here.
Love you.
Room. Everyone, I will shift ping. There you go. So you enter into the second story of this tower, and presumably the rest of the building, as there is a door to the north and a ladder that leads up to a trapdoor. In this room is a chair, a wooden table, and a small bench.
Well, guys, you want to go floor by floor and explore this floor before we go up further?
Yes.
Sure.
Investigate the door.
I will help.
We actually managed to do this stupid D&D thing where you actually find the way up and the way to the rest of the place last.
So investigating the north door, correct?
Correct.
I thought that was the plan. Haven't you ever played an adventure game?
Alright, not trapped and unlocked and apparently open because I jumped the gun.
Can't
I
react.
opened the door because the DM wanted it retconned as such.
And as such it shall be.
Goodness.
I
Okay.
send the wolves in.
I don't think it's working.
I mean, it's fine. We're hovering it.
The wolves rush in, take the corner to the north there, and disappear around the bend.
Bark if you're still alive.
Whoa.
Was that a bark?
I think it was a Russian accented bark.
So you want to go around the corner first?
Just for clarification, the puppies definitely barked that they were still alive.
Well, what did you hear?
That's what I'm asking.
You heard a woof.
I don't know if it's a good actor or a bad actor.
Like, did it sound like a dog bark or someone imitating a dog bark?
It sounded like a oh.
I'd like to do a quick check on this noise.
Kylan, bring the puppies back, please.
I order the dogs to come back.
Matt, you're not a voice actor.
The dogs don't come back.
What?
The dogs don't come back.
I think there's a problem around that corner. We should make ready for combat.
I
Okay.
wish
I
my
think
axe weapon back to a great
I think
sword.
it's a hungry Christopher walking around the corner.
That's kind of what I'm thinking too.
I drop concentration.
Uh,
on the wolves.
A wolf.
Oh.
Okay, what order do we want to go in?
I drop concentration on the wolves.
Doesn't seem to be all that difficult. I mean, dropping concentration isn't, but
Good puppies. You seem to be barking and
Um,
poofing.
I don't think that's what happened, but
I would like to
That's not
refocus.
what I'm trying to tell it.
okay. Yeah. So I will also refocus whatever. Who
Wait a
wants to go
minute.
around the corner first?
I
Anyone have a
wild
mirror?
shape- I wild shape into a wolf.
Ooh, got this.
Oh, we
Got
need
this,
more.
guys. I've got this. I am going to send the homunculus up around the corner and see what he can see.
By the way, Kylan, you're being carried by Far Traveler right now.
Oh. I still wild shape into a wolf.
Oh dear.
Sorry. Minor map. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done
I think I'm gonna partially sling her over my right shoulder like they do when they're dragging wolf or dogs out of rivers.
I'm not familiar with that technique.
that. We'll fix it as we go. In any case, okay, the homunculus turns the corner. And can you see through its eyes? I always forget.
We have a. It can magically convey what it senses to its master.
Okay, I thought so. I thought I'd just double check. It sees a hulking figure of faces and heads and arms and legs mushed together.
Ew. Is there any way to share vision with the homunculus or give it vision? Because it sees black corner.
What is its vision?
So,
Probably 120.
dark vision to 60 feet.
Okay, not 120. But that's fine. It has sight, so it should be able to see.
There you go, Raz, Discord.
Snap, crackle, pop.
And you said it was a monster with many heads and arms and legs and.
It's got multiple arms and legs. It's got multiple heads. It has faces coming out of its stomach and mouths like protruding on like its forearm and
Okay.
just in the most random places.
Would I have any idea what it is?
Art. Nate. Intelligence check?
Intelligent. Perfect. Just a second. That is a ability check. I'll use Tides of Chaos and do it.
Okay. Based on your previous experience, you can kinda tell that it's some sort of troll thing.
I will let the rest of the party know that there's some sort of troll thing.
That is explicitly not a shark, according to the knowledge you possess.
It is definitely not a shark, but it
Will it
appears
die
to
if we
be.
hit it really hard?
I honestly don't know. I'll explain the many heads and legs and arms and mouths and gross.
Ew.
Okay.
Also
I'm gonna-
describe the setting as a very narrow hallway.
Okay. Jack, how heavy are you?
Almost 190 pounds, I suppose.
190? Holy cheese. We need to, it's going to actually be important to figure out if I can carry you or not. Because I'm going to attempt to keep flight active for this fight so that we don't fall. And I'm planning on staying at the back to do so. So you probably want to be riding on me and not Thok or Far Traveler.
What do I know about trolls?
It's hard to kill trolls. Beyond that, you can do a nature check, I guess. Ooh.
Huh.
Damn. Trolls, again, they're hard to kill, and the ones you've heard of don't have crazy amounts of heads and limbs. However, typically they regenerate, and the regeneration is stopped by applying fire or acid to the wound.
Oh, yeah.
If we're actually going to fight a troll, that bonfire trick might be useful.
Yes. Also, if I have a chromatic orb for acid.
Okay.
And I can hit it hard.
Also, vitrolic sphere.
I would caution against the sphere in this hallway.
Nope. I'm poisoning everybody. My acid everybody. That's it.
I'll let you go first.
Do you want to charge your dude with anything?
Just by the way, I cannot carry jacked. I am weak.
You're a meek little boy. Girl thing.
So, with Kylian having a screaming child, I think I'm going to set her down somewhere and say, well, a time like the present.
Okay. Do we have any, illusion magic?
Mm-hmm.
See if we can...
The illusion magic specialist?
No, not really. Maybe.
What you need done?
I'm thinking I don't want to charge in there and set off a whole bunch of traps between us and it, so if we can get it to come to us, that'd be awesome.
Well,
Homunculus.
Homunculus says it disappeared. Nope, it's back now, but it's uglier.
I was switching out the token.
Well, I have minor illusion.
You could make a female version of an ugly, multi-headed troll dude.
Female dude.
Dude is gender neutral in California.
Well, we're not in California.
Are you sure?
We're pretty close, but let's see. Make sure that is something you. No larger than a 5-foot cube. It's an object.
It's going to be remaining still.
Alright, here's what you do. Make a bonfire that also resembles a cute troll.
There
I
you
don't
go.
have. I think that would be prestidigitation. Prestidigitation.
Why don't you just make a bonfire at its feet, a little bit behind it, and just walk it forward?
I'd have to look at it.
Can you
Be able to see at
see
least.
through your homunculus?
I can, but I don't know if that means I can cast around corners.
It would be
Let's see.
specifically in the description of your homunculus if that was a thing, but I think familiars typically work that way.
You've been able to imbue it with other spells and cast them from it.
Yes, but that is a charge type thing. And it is charged. I don't want to discharge the spell that is now. It's a big one.
Okay.
So it
I'm-
says, hold on. I create a bonfire on ground that I can see, and since I can see it, how does that work?
DM?
That's a pretty neat loophole. Sure.
Okay, cool. It's all 60 feet. So let's. Oh no. Perfect. It's exactly not helpful. All right.
It's a little too far.
A little bit too far.
Okay, then I'm gonna try
How does that work then? If I go like this, I could be around this corner. There we go. I'm back behind. I can still see it. Homunculus is just peeping out a little bit. You guys ready?
move up here.
I've been ready this whole time, but I thought the thought was to not enter the hallway.
I mean, I'm just. So, this is before my action, so I could do an action.
You lead it down the stairs and then activate all the traps that are on the stairs. Does this thing count as a humanoid?
Probably not.
Shit.
I'm guessing my check was high enough to identify it as a giant.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
What do you guys want to do?
Try and
What?
get its attention and lead it here.
I just want to go around the corner and shoot it repeatedly until it stops twitching, but we're not going on that path, so...
I will create a bonfire. Let's see, right. Huh.
So, I mean, we can shoot around the corner. I just don't want to go charging down a big long hallway.
Yeah. Alright, everyone ready?
Okay, so you cast Bonfire, and where you think you should be casting it, nothing's happening.
Oh no.
No.
This only rarely ever happens.
Wait, what happened? What rarely ever happened? What's going on?
I can't get this raging bonfire.
What do you mean? Like,
I can't, you know,
it's not
I can't
past
cast.
Oh my goodness gracious. I'm going to cast a dancing lights cantrip, and we're gonna do it like the man shape.
Okay.
And I'm gonna start it like here, and I'm gonna have it walk down the hall a little ways.
Is
Okay,
Light concentration?
I should double
Yes.
check that before I do this.
It
I'll
is.
keep the homunculus there for vision, and I will move back out of the hallway.
Actually, let's not do that because it is concentration.
Not stepping on the stairs, though. Jeez.
He flings you down the stairs. Oh no, I didn't prepare explosive runes today.
Yeah, just stumbling down every stair. All that's left is just part of a boot at the bottom of the stairs.
I really think we're overthinking this too much and we should just go deal with it.
Okay.
Get her, fart traveler.
I think we're probably better off with your plan of staying down at this end and shooting it, but yeah, let's just do it.
So, we'll refocus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, when everybody's ready, let me try something real quick.
Get in positions.
Oh, I'm gonna form my packed weapon into a bow just in case, like, magic doesn't fire all the way down to the end.
I'm gonna get my javelins.
Does your plan require you to have the near sight of the hallway checked?
I have to at least be close.
What is it, girl? Did Timmy fall down the well?
Not Timmy, Jimmy. Timmy. Are you all ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Purdue.
Far traveler, are you
Traveler.
not moving up?
Don't see a point at the moment.
Okay.
If it has some special trick in its back sleeve, we're all gonna get nuked if I do go up there. And Kylan can't protect herself as a wolf.
Before any of this shenanigans goes down, I will cast mirror image on myself. And what happens?
There?
Does it go off normally?
Yep.
Cool. All right. Mirror imaged. And then, to initiate, if you will, I will, let me just myself with this. Sorry. That one. I will kind of reach my finger, my left pointer finger, around the corner and look at it with the homunculus and then kind of aim it as best as I can and shoot a ray of frost from my finger and see how far it'll go.
Ooh, isn't that the one that slows?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, baby, I like it.
Okay. You shoot off this ray and it hits a wall past the first door.
First door.
Just past that first door. There
That door.
are
Okay.
3 doors. 1, a 2, and a 3.
Okay. I don't see that. Okay. I will let everybody know that there seems to be a magical barrier at the first door on the left.
Perfect. Bow it is.
Is the thing coming toward us?
Not
Nope.
that I see.
Okay.
It's eating one of its hands.
Eating one of its hands.
Okay. I'm gonna take a shot at it, guys.
Do it.
I'm gonna step out. Holy cheese balls.
You're gonna find out.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
You're gonna fly out, right?
Right. I'm flying still. And I'm going to take a shot with my longbow. Oh, that's not advantage. Oh, dang it. That would have been nice. But 12 total.
Well, even if it was the 29, it goes and the arrow shatters upon the same wall.
Huh. It's not just magic, guys. Does the troll notice me at all?
Yep.
What does he do?
Looks up at you. Whoa. And continues eating its hand.
This is not a cancel mansion, small mansion is bullshit.
If it's protected somehow, how about we analyze the barrier before doing anything dumb?
Yeah. I mean, if the barrier's gonna hold, we can hypothetically just ignore it.
I'm gonna go around the corner.
Okay. You see
I mean,
said
you're
troll?
still carrying Jacked, right?
What's up?
Is Thok still carrying Jack?
I doubt it.
Nah.
Okay.
Lee, look at the ground for any traps.
I.
I'll help you.
Mm,
She's gun shy about reading.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll take a quick look though.
She
I
prefers
won't-
to be illiterate.
Yeah, I won't read anything if I see words, but I'll look and see if there's what's on the ground.
Okay. The ground itself seems clear of anything.
Ooh, even with a thorough investigation.
Yep.
I think the ground is clear. So we should be okay. I'm going to keep my concentration, but I'm going to land.
Okay. You land.
Okay.
I'm going to set Kylan down upon seeing Lee safely standing in the hallway.
I would like to put my hand up to this barrier.
So you walk
Actually,
over
my
to the
sword.
barrier.
My sword, yeah. I'm still flying.
Okay, you fly over, and the sword hits the barrier. It goes kind of like in Star Wars, the blast shields and the lightsabers, the way they react. It's like,
Okay.
With Darth Maul testing them.
yes.
Yay.
Woof.
Horrible movie, but excellent visual representation of the situation.
Woof.
Whoa. Says 2 out of the 4 heads.
Where did the puppies go?
Going to guess that's some form of anti-magic barrier, but I haven't seen it, so
But
Like-
it seems to be like a physical barrier as well.
would you like me to come take a closer look?
I mean, sure.
So gathering information from this barrier, can I know what it is? Can I check on it?
You may do an Arcana roll.
Shoving his
Uh,
sword into it, can I
okay.
attempt to...
With the homunculus also looking, is advantage all right?
Sure.
You said Arcana, correct?
Correct. And anyone else may attempt an Arcana as long as they're able to look.
Well, it's not propane or propane accessories.
Well, then it's not worthwhile. Jet. You're able to discern that this is some form of wall of force. However, it has some properties that seem to be slightly different. Chief among them is that it's not letting magic pass through it. In any form. Conjuring over there or anything.
We'll inform the party of my discovery.
The last time we encountered a wall of force, it got disintegrated. Can you disintegrate things?
I don't know.
Wall of Force, typically you actually have to have the spell disintegration.
Alright, we need to get that door from downstairs, that friendly chat with this wall upstairs.
All right, we need our mirror shields, guys.
Oh, goodness gracious. That would be like the most painful puzzle to set up ever. Can I inspect this door that's on our side of the wall of force? Right, you said the wall was right after the first door?
Yep. You
Okay.
may.
Alright.
This door has an eye on it.
Like, what kind of eye?
The circular eye.
Was that one of the ones, like one of the ones that shot, or one of the ones that was? Oh wait, all of them has been shooting. Never mind. Oh my goodness, I hate this mansion, guys. This door's rigged somehow. Like, I don't know what it's gonna do, but it's gonna shoot another eyeball ray.
Well, we can try our luck. And here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'm going to stand with my back to the wall of force and open the door so that if it shoots at me, I can maybe get out of the way and have it shoot the wall.
That works. Yeah.
Yeah, if these eyes are shooting disintegration, that would suck.
Well, not even the Archmage hit me with a disintegrate, so
I'm not bragging or anything, but I'm pretty fucking awesome.
All right.
I was specifically chosen for this job because I'm pretty awesome.
Okay, that's fair. Let's see it.
So, yeah, I will get close to the barrier and attempt to open the door so that, should I be shot at, the door is also in direct line of effect.
Okay, you will be about there to do that.
Okay? I appreciate that because I wasn't sure where the barrier was.
About there. The lines are kind of wonky. Doc
I'll
wants to
stand,
go into fire too.
I'll stand around you so you can get benefit from my +3.
Can you go to the far side of the hallway, like the south side, so that you're not... Yeah. Yeah, that's even better.
Okay.
I will dodge and then open the door.
Okay. A line of grayish energy shoots out after you. Make a dex save.
+3.
Yeah, doesn't factor +3, so 20 total.
Oh.
Okay. You dodge out of the way.
Why didn't we use Thorn Whip?
That would not put the target on this side of the barricade?
To open the door?
Yeah, that would shoot at the person who opened the door on the far side.
Ooh. Oh, fuck.
I think you're on the wrong map. No, wait, no, you are. You're fine. I don't know what's happening. Oh, you deleted yourself.
I suspected that was what happened. He did cause a lot of scribbles back there, and in the cleansing of the
I fixed it.
disturbances.
Okay. But there's your problem. You deleted yourself. The ray...
Don't vandalize the page next time.
The ray strikes the barrier and disperses. The barrier remains.
What kind of ray was that? Remembering back to the eye downstairs.
It seemed to have been the petrification ray.
Huh.
Unfortunate.
Well, what's on the other side of the door that I just opened?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I will find the door. Oh. On the inside is a tidy bedroom with a blue carpet, a bookshelf, a writing desk, a nice bed, a brazier in the back with a window. It's worth noting that so far everywhere upstairs has been spotless, much like the room between the eye door and the main hallway.
I have not given that thought, Kylan.
I mean, it looks like her.
She was shorter from what I recall.
Xerxes.
With less heads.
Does anyone speak giant?
Unless it speaks sign language.
It starts signing a big lip off. No.
Oh,
With all 8 of its hands.
Yes. It scrumbles something at you. Almost sounds. No, it sounds like nothing you guys know.
goodness
Yeah.
gracious.
So in this room, is there any lantern with Xerxes' soul in it?
No.
I don't care then.
Was the troll definitely trying to communicate something with us?
Yeah, there seemed to be some form of language.
Was it being aggressive at all?
No.
Okay. Okay, so we were moving quickly because we had buffs going. What buffs do we have going?
We had summoned animals, but those are gone. We've got protection from poison running. We've got fly running.
Mirror image.
Drift globe.
Mirror image.
Drift globe. Daylight.
Oh man, the fly is important. No, I have another spell slot. I can cast fly again. Can we stop and take a break in this room, and I can ritual cast comprehend languages and get my spells back, and we can fly anywhere we want?
I have a request before we actually settle down for a rest.
Okay.
We're on the 2nd floor. This room has a window. Let's check the window.
I have an idea. I will say fuck it, and we'll enter the room.
Okay.
Okay.
I step in.
You're in a bedroom.
I'll walk over to the window. What do I see?
The window looks out onto Mirkasel. In the distance, you see smoke rising from the plains gently.
Can I open the window?
The window has 2 small panes that can be opened. It is a arched window frame, glass all the way down, with the 2 small panes. That, yes, again, can be opened.
I will send the homunculus outside, and is there a window to the right?
There is.
Perfect. You might have to move the homunculus to where it is, and I will try and get the homunculus to open that window.
Okay. Have the homunculus make a dex check.
Okay.
Oh, hey, that's a good idea.
I raised the boy well.
The homunculus is fumbling with this window. However, it's not meant to be open from the outside, and it is unsuccessful immediately.
How big is the window?
The window itself is about 3.5 feet tall.
That's plenty of room for me to go out, so I'm gonna fly out the window.
The opening is only about a foot by a foot and a half. The 2 openings. Sorry.
So I will unsummon my weapon and just me, myself, and I squeeze out the window.
Make a acrobatics check.
Okay.
Do you have a DC in mind?
Not in particular, no.
Going through windows is an infiltration technique.
But you're going
leaving
out
the
of a
building.
window.
That's an exfiltration technique.
Crap, I didn't mean to press that, but it would work.
No, yeah, 20.
With your petite frame, if you don't have any of your gear on you, I'd say that you're able to slide through. However, as you slide through, make a dex save as you start to fall off the ledge.
Yeah, I was
Fine.
gonna say be careful because magic don't work.
Does it not?
You want to grab her boot as she starts to fall?
I will do a reaction to lunge for.
Where's Thok at this moment?
Oh, he's all the way at
At the
other side of
window.
room.
God damn it, whatever.
I don't see the window.
What reaction would that be to grab at her?
Make a dexterity check.
You can just click initiative because he said check.
Sure.
Can I? Okay.
You can also just click the word dexterity on your character sheet on the left.
That's too much
Oops.
work.
Not supposed to be.
Huh.
I'll sacrifice a luck and then use that.
Okay. You want to roll the luck just in case?
Yeah, I'll roll the well, yeah, sure, I guess we
Oh wait, if you use
I
the
will-
luck,
I will-
it's the 20. Yeah, that's fine.
so I will that'll be the roll, and then I'll see what resolves of her dexterity save first before spending the luck.
Okay.
Can
There-
that work, or does that I have to use it at the same time?
Either use it or you don't. So
Okay, I'll use it anyway, just in case.
you
Okay.
use it before the results are determined. So at this point, you said you're using it. It's used.
Okay, used.
Okay, so the 20, you are able to grab her foot, and luckily she's also able to grab a hold of the other side of the windowsill, and the two of you together, she's able to steady herself and comfortably get outside.
You all right, Lee?
Yeah, I forgot we couldn't fly out here. Is there like a window?
It's not a big one, it's only about a foot.
Okay, can
But
I
it's,
reach over to the other one?
it's can you...
Oh, there we go.
It's a solid ledge.
Okay, sweet. Then I will cautiously walk the ledge over towards the other window and attempt to open it from the outside using thieves' tools.
That's acceptable, yes.
Sweet. Can the homunculus assist me?
Sure, if it can.
He's got one of those silicone rubber suction cups.
Yeah.
There it is.
He yeah, he just sucks onto the glass.
Your first attempt is not successful. Trying to get to the latch on the other side is very difficult when it doesn't move almost at all.
Has enough time passed for the homunculus to attempt one more time?
No, the homunculus helped, so that was technically
Okay.
in its attempt.
Okay.
What do I see on the inside of the window?
The inside of the window, there is a very similar bedroom, except no bookshelf, and it has a writing table, much larger writing table, and a red carpet.
You guys keep watch over here. I'm gonna keep an eye on that piece since nobody's looking at it.
Probably
It's-
safe.
It's gone to eating an entire arm, which you're not sure where it came from because it doesn't have any signs of wounds.
I would like to
So-
check that arm.
Huh.
I missed that far, Traveler. What was it?
I'd like to insight check that arm.
What
It's an
does that
arm.
mean?
It doesn't mean anything, Joe.
Okay.
Lee,
Yes.
as you stand out there working on this, I need you to make a wisdom save.
Oh dear. a wisdom saving throw. Wow.
Cool.
That's a big old fat 8.
You begin to feel a faint buzzing in your head. And you become confused.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
I...
I'm dead. Like, that's lethal. So what is it? I roll a d10.
Let me double
Yeah.
check. I believe it's a D8. No, it's a D10. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I walk in a random direction and fall to my death.
That depends on you. You attack the homunculus.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no.
So I'm gonna swing at it with. Oh no, I don't have my weapon formed.
You will be
but I
using
can
your
form it as a
fist.
free weapon. I mean,
No, you're confused. All you can do is punch.
okay, that's fine. I will punch the homunculus then. Do I have an unarmed strike attack?
Make it just a strength attack. Or. Yeah, I guess that doesn't make sense. Meh.
Well, it's gonna be strength, and then we'll add the whatever. Yeah, cool. So 12.
Misses.
So, do I have to do any sort of save against falling, or?
Yep, deck save.
Oh no.
14.
That's fine.
Okay, yeah.
When
Wisdom.
I'm gonna peek my head out when I see her attack the homunculus. Does my wolf shape dissipate?
I don't know if you did see her attack the homunculus. She's all the way down the side there. I think the only reason Jack can see is because he's sensing through the homunculus.
Yeah, it's hard to. It's not easy to see at that angle. You're not sure. She could just be
This
working on the
window
window.
sucks.
Do I get to save at the end of my turn?
1 second.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That's funny.
Yes, you may attempt a save.
18.
You shake yourself free of that. However, the buzzing remains. We got confused.
I quickly attempt to open the window one more time.
Alright, you have disadvantage.
Oh. Is that canceled out by the homunculus helping out?
Is the homunculus going to help?
Homunculus helping out.
No, the homunculus is fluttering about 10 feet
That-
above, hissing at you.
Is absolutely fair. Okay. 9.
The buzzing in your head is just too much to concentrate, and you're not getting any progress.
Okay.
However, the buzzing fades for a moment.
Okay. I'm going to crawl back towards the other window and get back inside.
And immediately crumple into a weeping pile.
Yeah, this is a little too scary for me.
So how far down is this window ledge to anything solid?
The ledge itself, if you are lucky, you'll hit the island that floats, which is only about 30 feet down.
If you're lucky. What if you're not lucky?
You missed the island.
You
fall.
missed, yeah, you missed the island, and you fall to the now grounded island, which is 150 to 300 feet away, moving because the island itself is moving. The one you're on, it's rotating around,
Nice.
revolving.
Yeah.
Orbiting?
I'll
Anyways,
have the homunculus do another check to see if it can open that window.
sure. And I'll bring Lee back into the room here. We'll say that as long as someone decides to help her, she's fine getting in. Oh yes, another dex check to open the window.
Can I mentally assist this thing? Is that-
I'm gonna have to say no.
Okay. Dex.
Hey.
The
The homunculus just pushes on the corner, and the corner lifts up, and then pops out, and the pane just goes and lands.
Woo! It'll flutter into the room.
Upon fluttering into the room, a tentacle reaches out from the windowsill and attempts to snatch it out of the air.
From the windowsill, underneath the windowsill, or?
From the windowsill.
Oh, God.
Wow, it rolled shit.
I don't think
Misses.
that's it.
The homunculus can look around and sees the moss that has grown on this window somehow, even though the window's been closed and it's not all that damp in here, has a long tentacle reaching out.
Is there any other moss, like in the rest of the room?
Nope, just on the windowsill.
Okay. It will continue to move through, I guess. I don't know if it'd do another attack if it continued to move and try and get away.
You could disengage.
Well, it's already moved, so if there was an opportunity attack, then that's already been triggered.
Okay. The homunculus will go towards the center of the room on the red carpet.
Having said that, I must warn you that there are things in the game that have multiple opportunity attacks.
True.
This is not one of them, as it just sits there with tentacles, multiple forming.
Yeah. All right, guys. So this is the situation. We're in the other room. Bad news is that there's moss that's apparently tentacleized and will eat you.
Okay.
Well, dissolve
So-
you, rather.
We don't have to conquer this mansion. We just have to find anything valuable and find Doc's mom.
As you guys are
so-
discussing, sorry to cut you off there, but the homunculus notices this moss slurps through the hole that was created in the window
Oh no.
and quickly traverses over to the other side.
Oh
I'm
no.
gonna stab it.
Does Jack have
Oh.
time to go, uh-oh, and run away from the window?
Does the
Yeah,
moss
if-
become non-magical and or confused and fall off the ledge?
No.
Would I have time to react to that with the homunculus seeing it move through the window?
We'll see you do. Yes.
I will step back onto the blue carpet.
Okay, everyone roll initiative.
I hate Evandris more now than I did before.
Oh!
Holy shit!
What?
What the fuck just happened?
To be fair, he did warn us a tentacle monster is right on the outside of the window.
Okay.
That's cool. Man, I didn't expect that. Random.
Raise your hand
bow
if you
music.
expected that.
It's pretty intense.
It's really intense for moss.
Let's get rid of that background music I got going. There we go.
There you
There
go.
we go. That's a little less intense, but still pretty good.
I don't know why though. Oh, because I'm saying it's homunculus.
Part Traveler.
The moss is here.
Yes, as you're sitting at the door, you noticed that Jack is backing away from the window, and this moss is appearing through it.
Well, he also told us that was the situation, so I'm not surprised. I will set down my shield, draw my bow, and attempt a pinning shot on the moss.
Okay. One second. That is a hit for sure.
Yeah, Kylan's nearby, so that is a sneak attack.
Okay. So 15 piercing damage.
And the staggering shot is a full turn action. So, well, it's a full action. It's not a single attack from the attack action. So,
Okay. Is that all? Then?
is it pinned?
Constitution saving throw.
Oh, shoot, I missed that. Yep. I will roll that now.
What's the DC?
17.
17. And
Oh.
it is not pinned.
That didn't
That
work.
is some dexterous
Very
moss.
tough,
Constitution.
not agile.
Or yeah, that's it.
It's very tough moss.
So with that wording, I will intern.
Okay. It's now that you guys start to see eyes and a mouth appear on the moss.
Oh no.
Let's see if I can't remember the key code. Oh shit, that was not what I wanted, sorry.
What is that?
That would be a
Can we see a blown up image of that? Because it looks
Arcana
like a
check.
hallway.
Yes, I will blow up the image of it in a second. I derped and hit a button and it did not work. There you go.
Oh snap! That's cool. Ew, gross.
Red eyes.
That Arcano. Could that be? I did an advantage assist from the homunculus who also saw it.
That's fine. Well, the 20 reveals that it is an alkylith. Alkylith. But I think these things they pretend to be moss, and they bring madness into your brain, and then acid you. Do acid damage to you until they can eat you.
So it's like a sentient eyeball moss fly
Yes.
that makes you insane.
Oh.
Perfect.
They're also
It's a-
incredibly strong and fairly quick. Not strong in strength, but like constitution and quickness and dexterity, and pretty fast, as in their speed is quite large, actually. They move, as the homunculus had seen, really fast. Oh, and yes, it is a demon.
A demon. Knowing that, do I know any weaknesses or resistances it has?
Paladins.
Weakness paladins.
Paladins.
Resistance, acid, cold, fire, lightning, and non-magical attacks, and immune to poison.
Acid, cold, fire, poison, non-magical. Jesus.
And lightning.
It was only resistant to non-magical.
It's immune to poison. That's all I think it's immune to.
Hmm. Four left.
Okay. If that is all for Far Travel, Kylan, your turn.
I will use my bonus action to come out of my wolf form into my humanoid form and cast polymorph.
targeting?
The moss.
Okay.
Is a 15 Arcana adequate to identify as a creature?
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to try to turn it into a slug.
Okay. Wisdom save then?
Yes.
Please, yes. Yeah, babe.
Yes.
Oh, I rolled with the wrong side. That's a 12.
My spell save DC
that's fine.
16.
Can we please just chuck it off the edge?
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm thinking pulling out. Let's see. From my.
Well, any damage to it is gonna switch it back, but you toss it off the edge, and the amount of damage
Oh,
it takes all at once is either gonna kill it or it's not gonna be our problem anymore.
It's just people below.
It's probably like every people's below at this point.
It'll be fine.
probably die.
It'll be fine. Okay.
I'm trying to look for a loophole and I'm not finding one.
Get wrecked.
That's my turn.
You don't pick it up and throw it?
Is that going to take an action to pick it up and throw it?
That's an object interaction, I
Object.
guess.
That's, yeah, it's just like going.
I'm doing that.
Okay. You see a
You see-
snail just fly out the window,
Whee!
going over the edge, disappearing below.
Whee! Then Kylan dusts her hands off.
Matt, that nose ridge grab.
I used
Goddamn.
to do the same thing when I was living at the estate. I would take bugs or rocks or whatever and just kind of throw them off from my room.
You were a terrible kid.
I have an excuse. Actually, no, this is before the whole sister thing. So yeah, I was kind of a shit.
Well, that ends combat, and
I'm gonna pick up my shield.
okay.
Exciting new monster. Never mind.
As it
I
is
love it.
past midnight, I think we're gonna call it on that note. And thank you all for playing, except you, Nate. Fuck you. And
That was genius.
it was good. It was great.
That was genius.
I'm kidding. Yes, thank you all for playing. Thank you all for watching. And as always, stay classy.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.